Lee from Pushchair Expert. Family-run San Diego-born brand Bumbleride have taken the US by storm. We've been using its Era pushchair to see if it can win over the UK as well. The Bumbleride Era is advertised as the brand's new city stroller, but we would define it as a jack of all trades. It's performed brilliantly on both off-road adventures and town centre shopping trips. First things first, we love the look and feel of the Bumbleride Era. It's simple and classic in its appearance. No fancy frills that detract from the fact that this pushchair is built to work, but just enough detailing to show the quality finish of the product. Starting from the bottom up, the wheels are fantastic. 4 air-filled tyres coupled with fabulous 4-wheel suspension give the feeling of walking on air. The lightness of the push is a brilliant feature for those parents wanting to use a pushchair up to its impressive 25 kilo weight limit. The wheels can handle any situation with utmost ease. Tight city corners and curbs with no issue at all. For rockier paths you can lock the front wheels so that your passenger has the most comfortable of rides. The basket is large and deep and has been packed with a variety of belongings from family life. Backpacks, coats and water bottles, and we've never struggled for storage space. The useful zip compartment at the back of the basket is great for securing valuables, but there's also room for the included tyre pump, so it's always on hand if needed. The chassis we are testing is silver. It's robust but classy appearance and has worn well with the constant lifting in and out of the boot. The handle, in our opinion, is pretty special. Made from natural cork, it's eco-friendly and feels absolutely lovely in the palm of your hand. The cork is lightly compressed and smooth to the touch. Moving on to the seat of the pushchair, again we've not been disappointed. The huge 25 kilo weight limit is accommodated by a wonderfully roomy seat. From birth, the seat reclines to a flat position and the deep sides make the space cosy and protected for a newborn. The clever seat fabrics can also be clipped together to make the seat just the right size for your newborn, so your tiny bundle doesn't slip down the pushchair and is kept safely at the top of the sleeping area. The seat can be altered to any recline position from lie flat to upright because it is operated by a strap recline system. Many people prefer a one-handed recline lever, but the strap system is simple and easy to operate. The seat fabrics are great quality with a matching sun canopy that has 2 panels that extend over babies to keep them sheltered from all weathers. A pull-out visor at the front of the hood gives another few inches of coverage. The viewing window in the top of the hood is silent when opening and closing, so it doesn't disturb baby. The spacious seat has an adjustable leg rest to support their legs too. Changing the direction of the seat as baby grows is also a great feature of the Bumbleride Era. Most all-terrain pushchairs are just forward-facing, but the option to parent-face while on off-road walks is a big advantage. To flip the seat round, just press the buttons on each side of the seat and clip it back on in the other direction. The only small point to note was that when testing with a child lying fully reclined in the pushchair seat while parents facing, we did feel a strain on the handlebar when going up curbs because of the weight distribution. When sleeping fully reclined in the world-facing position though, we couldn't feel the extra weight. The all-in-one fold of the Bumbleride Era was also a great hit. We loved how we could flip the seat forward and collapse the frame without having to remove any components. The main reason we loved the fold is it is folded so flat that we could pop it at the bottom of the boot space and felt like it took up very little room overall. There was no element of bulk to the folded pushchair shape. Bumbleride is a household name in the US. Its pushchairs are seen on every street corner and quite frankly we can see why. You might live a suburban lifestyle but enjoy off-road ramblings in your spare time, and the Bumbleride Era can handle both of those situations perfectly. Ideal for families not wanting to have to buy separate pushchairs for different situations. The really neat, flat nature of the fold means it can easily be transported in car boots, and the fact that you can use from birth without having to purchase the carry cot is nice and easy on the pocket of parents too. There are still plenty of accessory options though as well. From wheels to handlebar, the quality build of the Bumbleride Era means you're buying a trusty workhorse that will serve you and your family right through your children's early years. We give the Bumbleride Era 5 out of 5 stars. Head over to pushchairexpert.com to read our full review.